Hey everybody.
Hey
It's me,
everybody.
OJ. Uh, there's Ant there. Nice to see you today. And this is the second showing of Can You Hack It? That's right. It is a lovely new show for RGL TV where we get to play some ROM hacks for y'all. If you want, they're in the Discord waiting for you to play as well. And at the end of an hour, we're gonna say what we think about it, and then we're going to pass the question on to you whether or not you can hack it. And if you like the game, you'll vote yes, and if you don't, you vote no. All games that are voted on yes will be put into a pile where we will randomly pick out 5 of them for a lovely speed race at the end of the season. But enough about that silly format, and don't even get me started on the fact that we're not in wonderful 600 kilobytes. We're doing it great. We're doing it live, and we're just so happy to be here, right, Ant?
I am thrilled. I'm here. I'm thrilled.
Yeah. I'm real quiet. Oh no.
I adjusted. You should be good now. We should be
Okay.
somewhat balanced.
All right. Let me just let me test it with my pterodactyl impression.
Oh no. Don't do that.
Too late. If the mic clipped, it's not even being heard anyway. All right, so first game that we got is K16. It is part of episode 2, which is Overhauled. All the games that you're going to see today are going to be pretty much almost nothing like the base game. So we thought, why not let everyone take a guess at what these games are based on? No cheating with romhacking.net, y'all. Or you can, I don't care. But yeah, we're going to start. The first game's K16, Story of Steel. It is a platformer, and if you want to start, Ant, I think I can start.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go then.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Once upon a time in the land of Paradia.
Oops, I skipped it. Oh wait, no, we're good.
you can skip it?
No, you could keep reading.
Okay, cool. A cruel goddess named Niskura entered the mortal world with the intent of total domination. But the young assassin Sakari, walking the path of redemption, was not ready to let this happen. Oh no, siree. I actually did read this when I was testing it. With assistance from the robot K16, oh, it's a robot, Sakari defeated Niskura and her 5 minions. That's a lot.
There's a lot of minions.
Yeah. I have trouble just getting 2. And I guess there's nothing to read here. Nope. Niskura was cast back into the realms of Demonia, where she came from. But Scarlet, the ruthless sister of the vampire Crimson, this is read like a fanfic, sought revenge for the death of her sibling, who had also served Niskura. Humans are selfish. They killed my brother and crushed our dream of evil. Yes. How dare I? If I must suffer, everyone must suffer.
Oh no.
Please
OJ,
don't make me suffer.
did you pick an RPG for us?
The game I picked was based on a platformer, so probably not.
All right.
And so Scarlet plotted. Her final plan was to destroy all sentient life by sucking everything into a supermassive black hole. Yeah, no, the only RPG we'll see is in Pokemon, which is, I believe, the 7th episode. She set up 3 space stations that would harvest energy from the stars to muster such power. Oh no. The sentient robot K16, feeling brave, followed Scarlet into space as humanity's last hope. There we go. K16 now finds herself aboard a vessel heading into orbit. Her first mission is to take control of it so she can travel the galaxy.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
That sound might be a dead giveaway.
Yeah, and the movement. Oh, I went into the shop and it was playing.
That's right. It's Mega Man.
Leak spin. just gonna sit here and listen to Leak spin for an hour.
How dare you? I put. Oh, did I exit already? I put all of this effort into making this wonderful show, and you're just gonna listen to Link spin? Actually, what do I do here?
We got some Mega Man music. We got some very... These are diamonds. 5 gems, okay.
Is that Crash Bandicoot too?
Why did it open
for the world map?
retro art?
Alright, bombs explode into plasma, which can destroy certain things. Okay.
Why is it jumping and firing?
Who, you?
Yeah. I think my buttons might be
know.
messed up.
Yeah, they're definitely separate. You have one jump button and everything else is shoot.
No. Stop. Oh my god.
Oh, I wouldn't say Moemon. I think you'll be very surprised by what the game is.
My controller is bugging. I have a new one, but I haven't gotten set up yet.
I'm trying to remember, but wasn't there like one stream when you were playing Mega Man X, or was that Shemax, and it was doing the copyright protection thing?
Oh no, that was me, and it wasn't one stream;
Okay.
it was multiple streams, multiple copies of the game, multiple ROMs. It was never a good time.
Okay. So, note to self: I guess I should avoid Super Nintendo games a little bit more.
No. It was just I'm fine now. I just had to set my controls.
Oh, okay.
But I did die.
Oh, me too. I didn't know you could fall to your doom. It is kind of interesting to like see it's what is essentially Mega Man but with Mario physics.
Yeah.
There we go. Finally got up there. Yeah.
Oh, don't
They
go
say
there.
you can bomb things, but what's the bomb button? Or is it like maybe it's those guys I destroyed?
Maybe.
Oh, ow. Oh yeah, those are totally bombs. Okay, that's what happened. Get out of here. H scenes. The only H scenes I'm interested in are holy ones. That's right. I'm a pro Jesus gamer.
Oh my.
Actually, I have a stream, and well, of course I do because I'm a streamer. But Christmas I streamed a bunch of Christian games, and there's a lot of jank in there.
I imagine.
I played this one called the Bible game, and I was like, cool, the Bible game. How bad can that be? It was actually like, it was a game show, but like it had Catholic butt rock for all the mini games.
It's weird.
Yeah, like Discount Creed style. It was great.
Nice.
Like, oh gosh, one of them was like, I think it was log riding, and the song was just me and Jesus together forever.
Oh my god.
Like, cool. Yeah. VeggieTales was oddly makes good games. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you anti VeggieTales, Ant?
No, the O is about falling. I'm not necessarily pro VeggieTales, but I'm not anti
Okay.
VeggieTales either. I'm indifferent.
Indifferent?
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm sure the Church of Latter-day Gamers would be appreciative of that. Oh. Okay, that was I jumped too late.
I don't want to brag, but I've died twice.
I game overed. I probably should have tested a little bit more.
Just a little bit. That's all right.
It's fine. We're pros. We
Yeah.
can do this.
We have an hour.
I'm sure everyone. Yeah, we got an hour. I'm sure everyone here is also pros and are trailblazing.
This little first section that they have with the ladders is a little irritating, eh?
Yeah, it's a little finicky. Well, maybe not finicky is the right word. Probably painfully accurate. Wait, is there a wall jump?
There is.
There is. Alright, gotta wait for this guy to explode, I guess. Yeah. There we go. That's how you get that heart then. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I lost it. Okay. I don't know if this is the original Mega Man song, but it sounds pretty good.
It's definitely not, but it does.
It's Heat Man, right?
Not Heat Man. All right, we got a checkpoint.
So it's not the guy who's. It's not the lighter. Okay.
No, not the lighter. Elecman, I think.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm not famous for it, but I definitely don't play a lot of Mega Man.
I've played Mega Man a couple times. Look at the cute dog. I just killed it. Let's go. Ah, son of a bitch.
These jerks.
Son of a double bitch. Game over. Game over.
Game over, man.
I don't like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
you know
Sparkman. Sparkman. Is that what I said? Did I say Sparkman or Electman? I think I said Sparkman.
I think you said Electman.
I wouldn't have. I probably did, but I meant Sparkman. Electman is the.
That's the first game.
Yeah, I was like Journey.
Journey's a good band.
Yeah. How many stages have you beaten?
I'm on the first still.
How did you not know there's a wall jump? That's like imperative for getting clear.
I went into the town area and I was like, hey, the game works. Great. This will be episode 2.
I mean, that's fine.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I didn't know it had a little bit of Kuso baked in because it's from like I think it's like 2014 or earlier. I figured it was too early to have that kind of difficulty in level design.
Yeah. Ah, you son of a gun.
Oh, I did it.
I got halfway
Dark
through the level,
Mandrill?
but I was already dead, so we're just.
But yeah, I do think AI could probably completely destroy the Christian rock industry.
Oh no.
Like, think about how easy it is to like do the riffs and how the songs sound pretty similar.
Oh, that's what you're saying. I did reset to get lives back, and now I have to sit through the intro again. So don't do that. Just a word of advice.
Got it.
Oh my god, this takes forever.
No turbo controller.
This isn't
I don't blame you.
16.
You know what? I was trying to find TG16 games, and I only found one, and it was well, there's translation patches and stuff like that, but
Right.
the one that was like changed gameplay in that in a significant way was Splatterhouse Chrome,
Okay.
which was apparently based on the arcade version.
I like the arcade version a lot.
So yeah, if anybody knows TurboGrafx 16 ROM hacks that aren't just like a translation, it could be a beefy translation, like it has other stuff added to it. But yeah, if you got anything like that, let me know.
Oh, stop getting
I found
hit.
more. I found more ROM hacks for 3DO than I found for TG16.
No kidding.
And I was like, I don't even know if the emulator is good enough to do this. It is very fun. It's got a little difficulty to it, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't know how I did not make that jump.
We haven't gotten past the first stage, so.
Oh, I'm definitely past the first stage now.
I said we haven't gotten past the first stage.
Oh right, I forgot your royalty, Ant.
The
that's my
royal
bad.
way. Editorial. It controls smooth. I gotta give it that. I like that.
All right, my mortal enemy slopes. Let's go. Again. I don't think it's because it's my Bluetooth controller. Maybe there's a jumping mechanic that like when you're sliding you can't fluidly jump right away. At least there's a 1-up, so they must have known.
Yeah. Oh, dummy.
Yeah, I definitely don't think this is Kaizo levels. This isn't like save state every like couple of minutes and pray you get it perfect. Ah.
Let's see, I jumped there. Why didn't it do the thing that I asked it to do?
Okay, so I can't shoot you. I have to jump on you. Okay. Ow. It's definitely nice to have a Super Mario game where you can get hit more than a couple times.
Yeah. Whoa. Alright, we finally beat the first stage.
Nice. Still struggling on the first one myself.
That's right, you are. Planet Oreo. I love Oreos.
Yeah. Ah!
Is that where you're at? Planet Oreo? Or
Yep.
did you get back on?
No, I'm on Planet Oreo. Getting double stuffed by these tight platforms, though. Are you allowed to say that on TV?
No, but on RGL it's okay.
Okay, cool.
We have no sponsors to upset.
But Oreo, if you want to sponsor us, let me know. I may have celiac disease, but I'll eat Oreos for you.
Nabisco, hit us up.
Yeah.
We will force feed OJ all the Oreos.
Yeah. I'll blow it up so bad, it'll be a spectacle.
Okay, you can only do one wall jump, turns out. Good
You
to
can do
know.
2, but it seems like you have to hit a different wall.
Maybe that's it. Maybe you
Or
can...
either that or there's a tight timer. And it's easier to hit it the first time.
Oh! Definitely can't hit it on the same wall. If that fall that I just had happened is any indication.
All right.
Yeah, it doesn't really play like Super Mario, but it has a lot of the Super Mario World elements, so it's very curious how they did it, you know?
Mm-hmm. It also feels nice that you can actually, like, jump. Ooh, acorn. Oh, I'm a fox now. It's nice that this game, it does play kind of like Mega Man, but when you get hit, it doesn't send you back. So you
Right.
could just yeet it. When touching the acorn, you become part fox. You have more control in the air and can glide, but you can't shoot lasers, so beware. Oh, okay.
No!
Seeing how lasers barely kill anything, that's not that bad.
Yeah, like...
Like some monsters have to be jumped on, some have to be shelled, some need to be lasered. It's... And I died.
Stop hitting that. Stop hitting that.
Oh, they're gonna send me all the way back here, are they?
Oh yeah, checkpoints do not carry over. They're like, no sir, you must go back.
Like, I'll never die, I guess, because it's right next to a hidden one-up, but... I also noticed, when you get 100 gems, you're supposed to get a one-up, but I'm locked at 99.
Is it just not loading the next one, or what's going on with that?
It's not going back to 0, so... My assumption is it's just glitched out, and I can't get lives that way. But they throw so many lives at me that I don't really care too much.
I have had 0 interaction with live. Oh! It's so cheap!
Oh no! Oh yeah, it has a lot of the Mario enemies. Just basically
Reskinned.
Yeah, reskin. There we go. I was like, it can't be reskin. That just sounds so barbaric, you know? Like, someone's like ripping off your skin and putting someone else's on. Like, you know, like Nick Cage and John Travolta's Face Off. That's a good movie.
John Woo.
Was it John Woo? That explains a lot, actually.
Was.
There's some very random gunfighting.
Whatever. Just roll on with the punches.
Oh yeah, get punched.
Hey, a checkpoint. Nice. What in the hell is that thing? Oh! Hello, little Monty Mole wannabe.
Gosh. Now I can't get that image. Like, I want his face. off. You want his face off? Yes. You're wild, man.
Mm,
Doesn't that movie start with Nick Cage grabbing some chick's butt in a choir? Because he's dressed as a priest or something.
something like that. It's been so long since I've seen it.
Oh, it's such a wild movie. I've been trying to watch all the Nick Cage movies with my buddy, and
Nice.
the guy makes so many movies a year.
That's
It's
a
hard
lot of
to catch.
movies.
Yeah, it's hard to catch up. Oh my god, please, I just want to get in your pipe. The pipe.
The pipe. Careful what you wish for.
Mm-hmm. I don't wish for much, but John Cena, if you're watching, can I get a picture of you that's autographed, but it's from the oh wow, it's right at the end. You know, and it says Bing chilling on it.
Ah, it's a
All
stupid.
right. Oh, it's got a oh. Now this is now 3-2's favorite Mario World ROM hack.
Oh, come on.
Got a shmup stage.
Nice. Oh! Oh! Oh, God.
Oh gosh, they come out fast. Whoa.
Why the hell are there so many one-tile jumps in this game?
I know, right? If I shoot that, does it change?
Oh,
No.
come on.
Is there more to the bottom? No. Okay. You're almost done, Ant.
Oh, you little
Oh, did you
rotten
do?
creature.
I did that. That happened to me too.
Oh.
It's rough.
That whole middle section sucks, dude. I also want to keep holding Y, but it doesn't really seem to do anything.
No, I don't think there's an acceleration button.
Yeah.
I'm holding it too.
Yes, I also seem to be glitched out at 99.
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm grabbing all these gems if I know I can't get more.
Right.
That inner magpie in me. Oh boy. Yeah, can they not give me a heart? Oh, I have a heart. Do I press like select for that?
Yep. We get heals 10 HP.
That's all it does?
Yep.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, come on. You can't do that to me. Don't you know who I am? I host the illustrious show on RGL TV, Can You Hack It? Available now.
Oh my god, would you get up there, you freaking nerd? Yeah, I got one.
I definitely think Mario needs more shmup stages in his franchise. I also want to hear that sound effect more, like when you hit the boss. It's like
Oh my.
You used to love just like running right up to them, spamming the fire shot, and you're like, like it's Mo Sizlak telling me about his baby ox. Oh, this song's familiar. I think they're all taken from something, but then put through the Mario World sound font.
Yeah.
But I think this is. I don't think it's a World of Monsters for Final Fantasy IV. It might be the. Oh. There's another cave where the Yang is, because he's like dying or something. Until you bash his head in with a frying pan.
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing says I love you like spousal abuse from beyond the grave.
I meant in my game.
Oh, okay.
Cuckoo
This
nut.
allows you to switch back to lasers if you have the foxtail. If you're red, this goes into your inventory when getting an acorn. Okay. I bet I was supposed to climb up that for something. Oh well.
Oh, don't the gems let you go shop at the store?
Is there a store?
Yeah, in the beginning.
Oh. Oh, so you got to go back. That
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense.
Between stages.
Yeah. Gonna crouch. If you look up, you get a double chin. Just like in real life.
That's why you get a beard, Jay.
Oh, if I could grow a beard and not make it look like I'm a ridiculous hobo, I would. Also, all of my beard hair, like if it's right about at chin level and up, it's bright red. If it's just below the chin line, it's pure white. So at the very least, I have to like groom it very well. It lets you glide. I missed a story segment. My name is Eclipse, one of the last members of the lunar cult. The sacred moon is dying. Would you like to give me $1,000 so I could recharge your chakras and allow you eternal bliss? It is overrun by aliens and is no longer a safe haven. This was all foretold. Time itself is breaking apart. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. You probably don't need to. I'll let you pass. I too am traveling the galaxy. We may meet again soon. Oh, okay. I thought this was going to be the boss. Good to know. Time is like, you're tearing me apart. Hey, a key. Oh no, a key. Alright, I'll carry your stupid key. I don't need that one up.
I don't need it. I'll take it.
Well, apparently, okay, so the key must be for a secret exit somewhere, because I didn't get it. Is this the store? Gemini Station. Alright. I'll go back and see if I can buy stuff.
You definitely can. I bought an acorn.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Big Pockets.
Mr. Big Pocket.
We got Levin Polka here.
Nice. How the hell did I lose my acorn already? Oh!
Oh, it did it to me too. It's a power up. It's the hard as a power up, not hard as a healer. That's lame.
Heart is a heal.
Yeah, it is, but like it's like it goes in your
Yeah.
select thing. Yeah. All right, chapter 5.
Chapter 5. I'm still on 2.
Oh, I mean, oh man, this game's so tough. Oh gosh, I hope you're doing good too, Ant.
Hey, I'm happy you're making progress. It would be terrible if we both were struggling.
Yeah, that wouldn't do well for the poll after. Wouldn't want people to get scared of this because it's a really fun game. Like a Kaizo Light.
Do you know how many stages are in it?
Not a clue. I was thinking like any games that get put into the like that win the random pulling. Where it's just gonna be a custom goal so that we don't breach like 3 hours or make them all like beat the games because who knows how these games might break after a while, you know?
Yeah, we'll check them out before the big race, so...
Yeah. Basically, what I've done so far is I've played more of the games that we've said yes to. So I played more Star Fox EX. And
son of
yeah, that game's insanely polished, so no big problem there. I just gotta figure out like which path is, I guess, faster.
Yeah.
And tell people to beat that one. Or I'll be a troll and I'll be like, oh yeah, you gotta do stage 1 or something, like, which forces them to play the original Star Fox.
Oh wait, we gotta... Well, you beat that whole game, didn't you?
Yeah, I beat number 5. It's not insanely hard. It is definitely harder, but
yeah. So I think that as a beat the game goal is reasonable.
Oh, for sure.
Why am I getting money? Do you recognize the music in Oreo Valley or whatever it's called?
That one? No, but it's very familiar. Like, I just don't know what it is. I'm getting that a lot, though.
Oh my god.
Like, what is this even?
It's fine.
Oh gosh.
Should have.
It's definitely not like Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers for the Genesis, where it's very apparent you're listening to Axel F. But like at 4,000 speed. Can I go down this? No.
Yeah, there's a lot of tight jumps in this early on, which not crazy about, honestly.
Oddly enough, once you beat the second stage, it does get easier.
Alright. Oh, good.
How much easier that is, I can't say, but I've definitely died a lot less after that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm almost done this area.
That time, you little nerd. Alright, we beat the second stage. Let's go.
Alright, GG, Ant.
And we have
Hi,
4
Victor.
lives? Come on.
I need to shut down your space station. Is that okay? What? Of course not. Stupid little robot. Get ready for the scrapyard. Oh my god, what is this song? This is Pokemon. Yeah. That's cool. Can I go there? Am I going to go there again, or do I have to do the other half again? Because These checkpoints are rude. Alright. It's fine, I got this.
This music is nice in this star stage. Chat, does anyone know what it is?
Do you know what game this is? No. Get over here, Hoppy Longstocking.
I don't think you're allowed to say that.
Whoa! Okay, well, he hurts a lot. Oh, gosh. Okay, how many hits does this idiot take? This Freddy Fazbear in space jerk. Alright, I guess I should get a...
What?
Oh, actually, no, I don't want to risk a health power up in case I go back to the beginning. And it will continue to escalate until morale improves.
Whoa. About less Al.
This game basically gave me a corporate pizza party.
Are you kidding me with this? Oh my god. Little maze section towards the end. Obnoxious.
Oh, come on. I didn't deserve that. Okay, so I think the only safe time to jump on this guy is when he's just running normally. Because when he jumps, you might like actually have him go up into your space.
Mm.
But if you jump, oh my god, if you jump at the wrong time, you'll get right back in the spikes.
Whoop.
Whatever.
Dirty boys. Alright, so stage 3 was alright. Not super interesting to be honest, but it was alright.
Yeah, it's a nice change of pace from all that brutal difficulty at least.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can just like do a down jump. There we go. Okay, that's the ticket. Or it's not. Don't stop shooting at me. It's painful.
Wait, no. I already went there.
Oh,
Uncharted Moon.
3 a.m. It's time to check out those turtles. I missed that show.
Oh. Rotten. I bought an acorn and they give me one right away.
I guess you can eat an acorn and have one on standby.
No, it put the heart in. Because
oh, that's rude.
Because I had it in the backup. I mean, it's fine. Like, it's not hard to get coins the most, but...
No.
Okay.
All right, this is it. Oh,
Shit.
good, I did it. Whoa. Whoa. Dude's got the zoomies today. Yeah. I don't trust you. Run at me, you coward. Oh my god. He won't stop doing the things that hurt too much. There we go. Oh, but then I get hurt by it. Oh.
What did I
Ow!
pick up? I don't even know. Alright.
Oh, they don't have iframes.
My name is Eclipse. We're skipping all this. Y'all read it with Jay, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
I think I might actually risk getting a heart later.
Oh!
going-
Sorry. Bird just birded me. In the bird parts.
Literally or metaphorically? I forget if you have a bird.
In Minecraft.
Oh, okay.
If that answers your question.
Yeah, I think it will.
Okay. What's the point of this key?
I believe there's a secret entrance because when you beat that stage, it stays red rather than go yellow.
Oh. How about that? We got 15 minutes left, Jay. What are your thoughts so far?
A little hard but satisfying.
Chapter 5. Oh shit, this music's dope.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's grab that.
I'm in a station. Name Titan. Don't read it again. Oh, it's a thwomp. That's fine.
All right, let's see if I have to play the whole stage again. No. Oh, thank God. Okay, so if you need like items after you hit a checkpoint,
Yeah.
you can go to the store.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Oh no! That's stupid. We don't like it. What stage are you on? Gemini still? Or
I'm same
6?
stage. I'm stuck on. It's the boss stage.
Hmm.
And I'm stuck because the boss is a jerk. I love the way they did the battle theme from Pokemon though.
No, come on. Oh. Little tight jumps. Just, you love to see it. My favorite part of this hack so far has been the music.
Big same. Oh, come on. Stop it.
That hit me in what fucking universe, game?
I know, right? I'm getting these shenanigans all the time. And I'm too impatient to like wait for the right opportunity. All right. I'll just have to take it low and slow.
Oh my god. Oh, you gotta calm down, Ant.
Careful, Ant, don't hurt him. Is it okay if I just Photoshop that face you gave me as a reference onto the MC Hammer album?
Do it.
Sweet.
Oh, good. Sparky's on little one-tile jumps. Fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
That's so...
Wait till you get to like next to the boss door,
Mm.
and you actually have to jump in the fence to avoid the spike ball.
Oh, man. Sometimes, like I mentioned last week, I'm not super big on Kaizo. I think a
Oh,
lot
same
of
here.
Kaizo is just hard for the sake of being hard, and I don't enjoy that.
Oh, okay. I have to hit him at the top of his jump. Yeah, okay, I get it now. I get it, and I immediately do the thing I'm not supposed to do. Great. It reminds me of like what's that? I forget what the anime is called, but like the guy's in the pilot seat, and he's like, "I'm invincible, nothing can stop me," and then like 2 seconds later, he gets shot down. And he's like, "Oh no!" I think that's a Gundam or something.
Sounds very Gundam.
Yeah, but they're not employing child soldiers, you know.
You idiot. For reference, the idiot was me. I'm the idiot.
Okay.
2 hits?
Oh, I timed that wrong. Oh, okay, timed that wrong again.
Fuck off.
Oh god, why am I so bad at this? Oh! Wow, I've been a fool this whole time. You can just like jump once and you could just stun into him.
Yeah.
If you stay still, of course.
Right.
I mean, we can be, if you want. 3-2. I won't stop anyone from trying to achieve their dreams. Unless that dream involves harming me. In which case, you know, that's just survival instinct, dog. I should never say dog again. Did I ever tell you about how when I got my DNA test, and they actually sent me an extra letter, and because they had to recheck my DNA because they thought there was an issue, and so when I gave them the second sample, they're like, "Okay, we checked again, and it's true. You are 88.7% Irish." And then they told me that like I'm a candidate for inbreeding in my ancestry from both sides of my family. I'm like, oh, great. When did this happen? Do I want to know? Who do I blame? Because when it's 88%, like that's like fairly recent, like 3 to 4 generations back.
No, you never told me this.
And I don't think I'm royalty because I'm not, you know, standing on top of the old Blarney stone with my crown and jewels hanging out. Continue or end?
Oh,
continue.
I have no money.
Oh, when did we stop hiring? We never stopped hiring child soldiers. That is very correct.
Yeah, it'd be a little... I'm curious, but at the same time, like, I don't know. And Jay, I gotta admit, you said stop saying dog, and then you started talking about DNA, and I got a little nervous, but I was like...
Oh, didn't you know I'm 1% Doberman?
Yeah.
That means I'm technically a dog.
I didn't know where it was going, buddy.
Oh yeah, you can catch me at the schoolyard eating my Purina.
You did bring dog food to school.
I did, and Children's Aid called my house about it. It was great. I just did it because I wanted to gross people out. I gotta be careful what I say on here, don't I? Because I say a lot of weird things.
Hey, it adds charm. It gives the stream character. It takes
Uh-huh.
years off of my life, but it gives everything else character.
I'll try not to scare you so much.
It's okay. It's worth it.
How did I get hit by that? About 6 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can get that special exit.
Do it. Oh!
Yeah, ain't that rude?
That is the rudest thing in the world.
That fence, man. All right, see all these little babies waddling around. Don't worry, that doesn't remind me of anything.
Started this thinking I was gonna enjoy it a lot more than I did. Is it 60?
Yeah, it is really cool. I don't know how much I can play though because, again, I'm not into Kaizo that much. I feel like if I really hunkered down, I could beat this, and it would be a very rewarding experience to complete it.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's just there's
Yeah.
too many one-tile jumps, and that's not my
Mm-hmm.
not in.
It's a what do the kids say? A Twitch platformer?
Is that what they call it?
I think that's what it's called when it's like precise game platforming.
Mm.
Because you have to have Twitch reflexes or something.
Mm.
I almost hit myself with a shell I shot out immediately after shooting it. Yeah, knowing what your genetics are can be kind of a scary thing. Especially when they're like, these genetic markers mean you have a predisposition to this, but that doesn't mean you have it. There are other factors involved.
Right.
Like, okay, but you're basically saying, if I look into Google as a doctor and he tells me I have cancer, I have cancer.
Oh.
All right, so I got the key. We gotta figure this out. Okay, no, that's the checkpoint. Oh, do I have to go back?
How did that hurt me? I know why that hurt me.
All right, let's see here. Can I fall somewhere? Is this a... Oh, you know what? I got that acorn. Can I fly if I run long enough?
I think it's just hover. Since there's no accelerate button.
Oh yeah, that's right too. There is no acceleration.
Okay.
All right. Oh, you can't even do that. Okay.
What hit me?
You know what? This looks... Nope. Yeah, that boss is rough. Like, he has no iframes at least, so when you jump on him, you can just keep doing it. But the hard part is finding a space where it's safe to do that.
Oh, yeah.
this key. What does this key do?
That doesn't make sense.
If the key is just to get me a 1-up, that would be very weird.
Mob, please. Oh no, don't go back to Uncharted. Alright. I think I'm gonna say I cannot hack this one. I'm not a fan.
Oh no. Say it ain't so, Ant. Honestly, I'm in the fence. I could take it or leave it. I think what it's doing is really cool. It's just not my game.
Yeah, it's fine, but just not for me.
How about everyone in chat? How you feeling about this?
I would say give it a try, especially if you like Kaizo.
Oh, for sure.
But otherwise, I think this one can be passed.
Okay, so you said it was pole, and then nope.
Oh, let me see. Yeah, there's slash, right? /. Yeah.
It's /. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it's. Oh yeah, there we go.
Nice. And Jay's gonna get that poll set up, and we're gonna get the next game up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Right. How long do I need this to be?
ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, yeah, that's right. We're back. And the poll is finished. The audience has decided we will hack it. All right. So it's going into the illustrious bag of game holding. And we will probably on the last episode actually draw the games. And then, you know, about a month later, we'll actually do the run. But we're here to play more games. So we got the next one. It is known as Shredder's Revenge, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This one might be a bit obvious, but who knows? Maybe you haven't played a lot of Genesis.
I certainly haven't. Right.
What's a Sega?
In my day, we had one system.
Back in my day, our games were on cards.
You're gonna take your Intellivision and you're gonna like it. I'll scope out the options real quick while we get set up. I'm playing on normal. Just do default settings for now. Seems fine. Are you ready, sir?
I'm just going to change my player count to 9.
All right, well, I'll do that too.
Oh yeah, it's 2-player. I guess if we had figured out how to do that with Retro Arch or something, we could have done that too.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Always nice.
All right.
All right.
Oh, I'm good. Are you good?
I'm great. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam.
All right. So as you can see, we got all the basically all the characters from TMNT Shredder's Revenge. Normally I like speedy characters, but man, who do I play as? I guess no, I don't want to be Casey. Who wants to be Casey? You know what? I'll be Casey.
I picked Casey.
You picked Casey? Well, then I guess I'll be someone else. I'll be Leo.
The sprite work on this is really well done.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. See, someone already got it. But yes, this is a ROM hack of Beats of Rage 2. And brand new story. All new sprites. All the goodness you expect from a relatively overhauled game. The combat's also overhauled greatly.
This is really well done. I'm very surprised.
Yeah. And you gotta be careful not to grab, because there's 2 versions of this. And the other one is a very poor, it's literally just the turtles and everything else is the same as Beats of Rage. I love how you can throw the mousers, but then they explode on you.
What'd you see?
But yeah, this version slaps. And just like the last game, if anyone wants to play along, just head right into the Discord, and you will find these games to play.
I think my controls are
under
not
the
set.
Can You Hack It channel.
1 second.
Are they called channels, or what are those things called? Those little groups.
Channels works?
I think they're channels. I will deduct some points from this ROM hack because of the lack of just exorbitant Pizza Hut branding.
Yeah.
You can't really have a TMNT game without that.
Why can I not pick things up? I like immediately drop them. Are you having that problem?
No. I'll try picking up an actual weapon and see. Everything else has been fine. I just go next to it and press the attack button. I think I gotta be careful of these mousers though, because some of them explode. Oh yeah, I should have like, I should have, okay. And then A is, of course, your special move.
Oh,
Hey, that guy's doing squats. Not squats. Oh my god. Wow, I'm terrible. Crunches. Stop whipping me, bro. Oh, have you ever played a game called Violent Storm on the arcades?
I don't think so.
It's a Konami beat 'em up, and there's a lot of lampooning of other games they've made. And one of the bosses is a Ninja Turtle knockoff known as Sledge.
Okay.
And oh, what a beautiful game that is. I don't know why that came up. I just felt like saying it. But it's a really good beat 'em up. Oh man. Okay. Oof. Maybe I gotta jump kick this guy. Yeah, he breaks your combos. This is not fun. Oh, that's probably the move. Where's Hoops?
Get him.
Hoops told me he was going to the store to get some milk. That was the wrong button. All right. Oh yeah. The weapons do immediately fall out of your hand.
Okay. Weird. But I guess
It might not be a finished ROM hack.
Yeah.
Some of the enemies still have like the regular sounds, so who knows. Whatever work they put into it already, though, has been very impressive.
Yeah. Wow, that Rocksteady.
Oh yeah, that Rocksteady's a B. I ended up doing a lot of throws and slide attacks.
Yeah, I just meant the sprite. Like, it's beautiful. Very impressive.
Oh yeah, and yeah, it's a unique moveset because he doesn't do anything like what's the guy's name? Shin or Shiva? I forget. Oh my god, this motorcycle asshole. There we go. Ooh.
Ooh. Bebop rock steady. Bebop rock steady.
Holy crap. Can these guys calm themselves? Holy crap. Oh, I need pizza.
Oh,
Give me pizza, please.
Oh, in-game.
Wow. I picked up a pizza, but I couldn't get the healing. Because it ended the stage.
Oh, hang on. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Just had to adjust the title. We good. Gold bars, don't mind if I do. Bag of money. Bag of money.
Be a sucker not to grab it. Alright, who's boss 2? Don't know yet. That's fine. It could be my character, but the jump mechanics are very heavy.
Casey's the same.
Oh, it's I forget who you're called. Wingnut. There we go. Oh, okay. I thought I grabbed him. Never mind. Where are you, Wingnut? Oh. Ooh. Oh.
God.
Oh, this guy hits hard. Oh, never mind. There's a way to cheese this guy. You just have to be far enough away from him to want to do it.
God.
All right, this game makes it. You got your first cheese strat, everybody. Turn your back on Wingnut. He'll charge you.
The pizza is very generous.
Thankfully, too.
Yeah.
There's quite a few points where I'm getting my butt handed to me.
So far, I've only died on Rocksteady, but
I almost died of Wingnut. What does AFGP stand for?
I don't know. Where are you seeing it?
In the chat.
Oh.
Wild as fuck game.
Is wild.
A puppy.
Oh
A
my
friendly, great pineapple. Judging by who wrote it, I'm very confident that it's a nice thing to be said.
Wingnut's kicking my ass.
I know, right? Until you figure out his weirdness, he's brutal.
Got a really funky hitbox too.
Mm-hmm. I think you have to hit him in the stomach.
Mm.
Pirates? I don't remember. Oh, right. Yeah, it's an amusement park. Was there a pirate enemy in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I can't remember.
Some
I guess
point.
the alligator, maybe?
Yeah.
Bayou Billy? I haven't really been paying attention. Are all the enemies called Foot?
So far. Foot
Good.
and Mausers.
The alligator was a pirate? Beautiful. Now, I do declare that I am an alligator. Well, that's actually... No, that's Froghorn Leghorn. What am I doing?
I mean, gator kind of tastes like chicken.
It does, doesn't it?
Like texture of chicken, flavor of shrimp. That's how I describe it.
If you get an old gator, though, it is pretty stringy.
Yeah. Leatherhead was not a pirate, though. I mean, there might have been an episode where he was a pirate, but...
This whippersnapper here.
I don't make the rules.
Suddenly aliens? What the heck? Oh, thanks for exploding on me, pizza. Oh, that's why. Oh my god, ran right into that explosion.
Play bare knuckle. But I break it and steal the money.
I'd buy that for $1.
Lot of pizza.
What the hell was that noise?
Was it in the game or?
It's the game.
Oh, okay.
It's like a digital stomach rumbling.
That could have been me.
Oh, yeah. How many stomachs does an ant have?
One, it's just very large.
Ah. Oh, that better not be the boss. I don't remember this. Unless it's just a regular bad guy.
Come on, Mousers.
I don't remember the Giger stage at all from Burst Knuckle 2. Who are you? Oh, it's you.
Someone set us up the bomb.
Yes. Oh, stop throwing me. I'm gonna die.
Why does this guy have so much freaking health, man?
It's Slash. Oh. You didn't need to do that, Slash. Oh, that hurt. What? You jerk. Do all the bosses do this? Turn your back on them and they do the move that you can easily jump kick them with?
I like the Foot Clan that are dressed up as ninjas.
Wait, what? Aren't they all?
Yeah, but there's the ones that are like in the black ninja garb.
Oh, yeah. The actual, more legit ninja garb,
Yeah.
not the neon colors.
Yeah.
Because nothing says I'm a spy like bright yellow.
Am I back at the beginning?
No, you're in the stage 3.
Well, I'm at the beginning of stage 3.
Oh yeah. I think that's the beginning.
Okay. Holy
I'm
shit.
guessing you died a bunch.
I didn't. I haven't died at all.
Oh well, then I guess you're just maybe you're still progressing. I don't know. It could be that it looks very similar.
Yeah. I mean, I died on.
Oh my god, this guy with a knife.
What's his?
Where's my
The
pizza?
bosses. Oh, that's rude.
Pizza. Oh, if there's an arcade machine that took gold bars, it would never be at a place that I know or frequent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not Scrooge McDuck in it, you know?
I left my gold bars at home. Shucks.
Oh, dang, they're in my other pants. Not that I only have 2 pairs of pants, but just a different pair of pants, I assure you.
Look at Mr. Three Pants over here. Fancy boy.
Oh, what are you talking about? I'm like one of you, salt of the earth. I put my single pair of pants on one leg at a time. Why my socks even have holes in them?
Oh no. I would hope so.
Don't whip me, I want pizza. Yeah, pizza, pizza. Baby. In my tummy. Okay. Oh, don't whip me like that. I didn't give you my safe word.
Oh my. Okay. Well, I temporarily had this thing in a stun lock, but...
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that one's weird. The alien sticking out of the wall.
Yeah.
Ah. It's Rockman.
It's Slash.
You're fighting the guy from Guns N' Roses?
He deserves it.
Yeah.
He knows his crime.
Means supporting Axl Rose. I forget. Is he a bad guy still? Probably.
Axl Rose? I think he's just a prima donna.
That makes sense, yeah.
But I mean...
I remember he tried to, like... I think he tried to sue the internet because of all the fat memes.
We can do that?
Apparently.
Alright.
Yeah, they tore right into him. I don't think it was fair. I mean, he did look like, oh, freak, what's that cat? The big cat from Fievel Goes West.
What was that cat's name? I know what cat you're talking about, but...
Yeah, everyone does. It's the
Dom DeLuise
the one
cat.
that they fashioned off of Wilford Brimley.
I don't know. Now I gotta watch Five Goes West. Or just American Tail. American Tail's better than Five Goes West.
Yeah. For the longest time, I thought they were the same movie.
I mean, they might as well be.
Like, it was just like, American Tail, Fievel Goes West. That's what I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Technically, he went west in both of them.
Mm-hmm. And his name was Fievel.
Oh.
Is that Karnov? Well, that's definitely Bebop.
The baseball. So this is a really pretty ROM hack, but it really doesn't offer much different than just Streets of Rage. Even the music is the same, you know?
That's true.
So, like, visually,
Yeah, if you like made this a boss rush, I think it would be regarded as a like a more attractive ROM hack.
Yeah. But
Because
honestly,
like
as it
yeah,
stands, you're just playing Streets of Rage with a different skin.
mhm. Yeah, with different with custom characters. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is impressive, but
Mhm.
I personally like a little bit more variance in my ROM hacks.
Heathcliff is the only '80s fat cat I tolerate. Dang. Now is that the new Heathcliff? Because those comics are wild.
Are they?
Yeah, they hired some like new guy to do the Heathcliff comics, and he's going in some very strange directions. Oh please. Garfield though is still Jim Davis, and he's still selling out.
Hey, I'd sell out in a heartbeat.
Honestly, yeah. I know a lot of people be like, I'd never, like, compromise my integrity. But when your job is a comic about some dude owning a cat, you better believe if someone's like, I'll give you $1 million for this video game deal, I'll be like, damn right.
Yeah.
I'd have given it away for $50K. Not where I live, but like in the same province. Jim Davis gave this random guy the restaurant rights so that he could make a place called Garfield Eats.
Nice.
And it was supposed to be like the very first like Uber based restaurant, like before the pandemic even started. And wow, that food was bad. But everything was like Garfield branded, and you got those like bad single serving lasagnas. It all looked like food that you would have popped in the microwave basically, but it was actual restaurant food.
Fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
Who needs quality when you got Garfield?
Exactly. And they had Garfuccinos too.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Actually, that was a big reason why I went there, was just for the drinks, because it was the only truly unique thing they had there, and it was pretty good. Wow, these robots need to stop blowing up on me. I am seeing new robots though.
Nice.
That's nice. It just took me what, 5 stages?
Half hour?
Yeah.
Better out?
It's like every other stage they'll add one new enemy.
Yeah.
Just to mix it up. Can I hurt these guys, or no? You can't.
Like, my favorite part of ROM hacks is hearing, like, different music in a game. And this... I love Streets of Rage music, but... like...
It is a very good soundtrack.
Yeah. But it's just like, just play Streets of Rage.
Oh yeah, for sure. I will say the game isn't as fluid as Streets of Rage.
No.
So right from that, this game is a bit of a curiosity. You play it to get a feel for it, and then when that's over with, you're basically like, okay, back to what I liked before.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Leatherhead. He was on a boat. Oh, this jerk though. Ow. Oh. Well, that's my second life. Oh, okay. Okay, this guy has a... Yeah, he grabs you a lot. Oh. It also seems like a lot of the bosses basically devolve into just jump kick them a bunch.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true for the regular Streets of Rage. I've only really played the third one.
Definitely not for like, you know, speed strats and shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't even bring up Tim Hortons. Ugh, in my presence. Oh God. Like I know I'm Canadian, but oh my gee whiz, that place is a real stinkeroony.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
I've only had it
It was
once.
good. It's not good anymore. Like they used to have like actual like baking stations inside, and you'd make the donuts from scratch.
Yeah.
But now they get like the pre-made frozen like donut pucks, and everything's just been like
It sucks.
it's all been about how fast can I make this food,
Yeah.
and like the lasagna is more of a soup than anything else.
I didn't even know they served lasagna.
I remember I was actually working there. It was like I think it was like 15 years ago or something. And like the big thing that they're trying to draw people in with were potato chips. And they're literally just big bags of Miss Vicks.
Oh my gosh.
Salt, and it was like $2 for like a small bag, which had less than like your gas station size, like little treat bags. You know, like it was Halloween time, and they gave you a bag of chips, kind of deal. but the main reason why I guess they had it was because they put them in this warming bin, so the chips got hot.
Okay.
And I'll admit, hot kettle chips are pretty tasty.
Yeah.
But they're not like $2 for a handful tasty.
Right.
But we'd have to throw them out every hour, and no one was buying them because they're $2. So, there's a glorious couple of months where I just lived off of like old potato chips. The best thing they had though was a chicken sandwich, but I mean it's pretty hard to mess up a chicken sandwich, like a fried chicken sandwich
Right.
kind of deal. But like, when you're going to a coffee shop, do you want burgers?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the general consensus. Every time, like, they make this extravagant new item and it doesn't really sell that well after a week. And, like, you know, the customers are like, God, this coffee keeps getting expensive. Like, or, why are the donuts $1.25 now? I'm like, oh, you know, just inflation. It's like, you know what would make them cheaper? What? If they didn't give me 3 different kinds of fucking chili. I was like, that's fair. They are like trying to like make themselves an actual restaurant, and it's just like, no, you're a coffee shop. Just do what you do.
Yeah.
Oh my! Oh, I was scared that was gonna be an infinite.
It's my problem with a lot of establishments, just trying to do too much. Just
Yeah, they're trying to encroach in other markets.
yeah.
I will say it was smart of Burger King to go into breakfast, though. It's one of the few things they can do. Like, but that like $2 for 10 chicken nuggets thing, that can go away.
A sawdust nugget.
Oh yeah, jeez.
So
Like,
bad.
don't get me wrong, I ate a lot of those $2 nuggets because I was poor, and like it was literally cheaper than just, you know, buying a lot of like food at the grocery store.
Sure.
Like if you wanted meat, but like I hated every moment of it. It was like, this is gonna put me through college, and then I'll be in a better place.
And then the world was like, there will never be a better place.
No. You're gonna start putting these chicken nuggets in your ramen and delighting in the fact that they're not so dry.
Who am I fighting now on this boat?
Oh yeah. See, yeah, that does definitely go back to my Irish days. No, my Irish ancestors. You know, all those potato chips. My favorite food is the mashed potato sandwich. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't know. It must be in my DNA to like potatoes.
Have to be.
Has to. And it's funny because, like, the thing of Rat King, that's not the funny part. The funny part is during the Irish famine, the Irish were growing wheat and oats and had all sorts of crops in their backyard. But the reason why they were all starving and could only eat potatoes was because the king was like commanding all fields as his property. So they couldn't eat it unless they wanted to become a criminal. Oh my God, Rat King, you son of a bee. This game was really tired of being not difficult, I guess.
Ooh, Leatherhead.
Yeah, that's the funny part. Starvation is hilarious. Yeah, maybe I meant funny, like, that's strange, not like
Funny haha. Funny ho ho,
Yeah.
not funny haha.
You're very funny, Ant.
It's hilarious.
Watch that movie, The Room. I don't know what the heck that was going. Oh, you can escape a throw if you jump. That's cool. Like, you don't get hurt when you go for the ground part. Rat King, just die already, please. Oh God, you know the face for the reviews from the old, like, Game Informer magazines, where it's like that dude with the spiky hair?
Yeah.
He looks like the orange one.
Okay.
See, I can make fun of things like the potato famine because I'm Irish. I got a DNA test. My mother actually told me that's where her side of the family came from. Is around the time of the potato famine, they actually ate from their fields, and they literally just ran away as criminals and escaped. Which is, that's cool, I guess. We had a completely different. We changed our last name and everything.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, yeah, it is right.
I got my ass kicked there.
I don't know if I'd want to go to BC just for Tim Hortons. Maybe the old school Tim Hortons, but I don't know, man. I feel like the moment I step foot in British Columbia, they're going to charge me taxes just for, like, being on the sidewalk.
Yeah, the one I went to was in Toledo.
In Kansas?
Toledo, Ohio.
Oh, right. Sorry.
That's alright.
Ohio definitely makes way more sense.
Yes. Canada is basically right across Lake Michigan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we even have, like, the Sioux border, where a lot of people go to get gas and It used to be where you would go because you would just want some Schmucker's Uncrustables. I still remember that being like a big part of my childhood, was just crossing the border for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in somebody's freezer.
My goodness.
Weird. They have them in the stores now though, so whatever.
Hey, if that's not progress, what is?
It definitely.
Society is when you don't have to cross international borders to get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I know, right? It's a beautiful thing. I no longer have to give up healthcare for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Listen, you want either healthcare or self-care. You don't get both.
I do question how good the self-care is at that point. Oh gosh, yeah. Alan Jackson had that song like about liking bologna sandwiches on white bread. I was like, yeah, he's a salt of the earth kind of guy. Come on, Mouser. Oh my god.
He can afford the 100% beef bologna though. So, does make a difference.
Beef.
I don't know.
All I can get is smoked bologna. And it comes in this big old tube. They call it chub.
I love the chubs.
Oh yeah. When I was a kid, I was always going like, "Hey mom, check out my big chub," and she goes, "That's disgusting."
It is a weird thing to say to your mom.
The things my family have told me, I don't think I'm not even gonna say some of them. I have better restraint than that. But I feel like telling my mom I got a big chub is pretty low on the list. Ever say something and just realize how terrible it is?
Yep.
Oh boy.
You're just like, oh, it's completely innocuous thing, and then someone points out.
Yeah. You don't think anything of it, and then before you know it, you're getting all warm and sweaty because you realize you said a very dirty thing. You're like, oh no, that's not what I meant. Everyone ignore me.
I told my mom my chub was wholesome.
I got that time machine trauma going on now. Oh no, is this a boss rush or is he just back?